Coffee with Tracy.
He's really banging them in there, isn't he? The dishes. The dishes.
Yeah.
Coffee with Andy and Tracy. Where are we, honey?
Uranus. Come on, you just set it up.
Maybe later.
Oh, gross.
Actually, just off our starboard side is Great Harbor Key. We're passing Petite Key. Pettit Key.
Actually, it's petty.
Pettit Key. And we slept behind Goat Key and Little Stirrup Key and Big Stirrup Key last night. In Slaughter Bay.
Yeah.
We've been in the Bahamas.
Which is just down the way from the Bay of Five Pirates, so.
Well, I mean, that probably has something to do with it.
Probably.
We spent a week in the Bay of Five Pirates.
That is where they slaughtered their goats.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
We spent a week in the Bay of Five Pirates, and wonderful hospitality from that marina. If marinas in the U.S.
acted like this marina, yeah, it would be a different community.
They would be
sure.
happening places.
Yep.
You want to come up and park your dinghy? Park it over there. No problem. You want to use their showers? You can use them. I think the boys used them once.
You pay for drinking water.
They do sell drinking water because the whole island is reverse osmosis. Well, the whole island is non-potable, and people do reverse osmosis, and they charge 50 cents a gallon.
And they should.
And I respect that.
So you pay for drinking water, and you pay for the laundry machines, which is $5 for a normal size load of laundry. But when you've got God's own dryer out here, that's okay.
But the other things that Great Harbor Key Marina do that are right, besides free dinghy access and all those other things, is they've got a gazebo and they've got a big grill, and they do something called the Chat and Chill on Friday nights, which was really big before COVID, and now it's come back. And for that, it's catered. You can pay $20 for a plate, and it's ribs or chicken or pork chops that are grilled and barbecued, and then your starches. So
you notice he didn't say your vegetables, because there are none.
Your starches.
Did we bring a good multivitamin with us?
We did.
Okay, we need to start taking them.
I'll pull those out today. Your mac and cheese, your peas and rice, and there was one other starch they had there the other day.
I don't know.
It was like potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a potato salad one night, and then
And then what?
mashed potatoes the other one.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you got to fill up your tummy, and when you don't have veggies, it is what it is.
So that's Friday nights. Thursday this past week, we had an impromptu potluck. Cruisers dinner. Does that sound better?
Yes.
Potluck sounds more homey, doesn't it?
So you bring your own meat and a dish to share, and everybody just hung out, chatted, got to know each other. It's a good time.
It's a good time. And on Saturday nights, we didn't partake last night, it's pizza night. You have to order your pizza by 3 p.m.
And there's no veggies on it.
There's no veggies on it. One of the reasons there's no veggies on the island is it's been more than 2 weeks since the mail boat's been able to come in. When it's been scheduled, it's been some rough seas. So
probably the Grand Master, last time it tried to run us over, was the last delivery boat that came across.
It could have been. Nice little area. The fuel dock is a quarter-mile away from the marina, and you're better off bringing your dinghy over to it. It's kind of tight. They've had some dock damage, and they've never rebuilt the rest of it, I don't think. But it's right next to the power plant. Everything doesn't get rebuilt from the last storm, right?
Right.
I'm beginning to learn.
You catching on
Island time. We have either walked or ridden or pedaled all over Great Harbor Key, and I have to say
Or Nick, he ran.
Nick ran the whole way. Run, Forrest!
So, like, we went on this excursion the other day, and our friend had borrowed the car from the guy that runs the marina. So it could only hold 5 of us. So he would drive 5 of us, drop us, and then go back to catch the group that had started walking. But Nick would be running. So one time he ran past
2 times.
where, thank God Ronald saw him when he looked the other way to turn out into traffic. Not that there's any traffic, but to turn out into the road, and went down and grabbed him because he would have just been like down where we anchored last night.
And still wandering around,
And
maybe.
still going, where did I go wrong?
Mainly, I thought of Jenny.
Wow. So is that a house?
Yes.
So those are the caves.
Yes.
And then like, so that's the, do you see the house up there? That's the house we came
Climbed
up
up
into their
to.
backyard by
Yep.
accident. Yeah. Next click down is huge. Is that a house?
They're building that, I saw it.
Wow.
Oh, that's the
See it?
one that they own the land on the other side, and they landed the building materials over there. And he's got like a 6-7 car garage
Holy
down
cow.
at the street.
To put what in? A rust bucket?
No, he's got four-wheelers, razors,
okay.
a Bobcat. His
So
own.
he's the good time island man.
He
Is he a Bahamian or American?
no, he's an American.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of Americans building houses here that just came and decided they weren't going back to the States. So apparently you can stay here without having to change your citizenship
Isn't that funny? You can do whatever you want
in certain places.
here. Yeah. But he doesn't have his own airstrip, so I don't think he's a smuggler.
Maybe.
Or he could be like El Pollo.
Great Harbor Marina, sailing vessel G.
Who?
The guy from Breaking Bad.
No. I meant on the radio.
G. I think he's
1-4.
So, alas, we're moving around to the back side of the island to Sugar Beach. We're finally there, Stephanie. Sailing Beach, the new Harbor Club. Is that new?
Great Harbor?
New Beach Club.
Something, I don't know.
I thought they kept saying Nude Beach Club.
Not the nude beach club. We've done that. Cheers.
We haven't done that.
He tried really hard to talk me into taking my clothes off to freak the kids out, but nope, they're staying on in public. A bikini is like as bare as I go in public, and it's probably too much for most.
You're rocking it though. You look good.
Well, thank you. Starvation will do that for you.
We're eating well on the boat.
We are. I'm
She eats
cheating.
1 meal a day, sometimes a snack. Better living through chemistry.
Better living through fat. Oh, you talk about the fact that I take a stimulant so I'm not hungry.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
There's that too. So we haven't done a lot of videos just because connectivity's been junk and long videos don't upload. So
Short videos don't upload.
short videos can take a day or two to upload. But
Just
I'm going over to the new beach club and connecting to their Wi-Fi today and seeing what happens. That's my plan. And I'm gonna, after we're done with this island, I'm gonna edit up a video of all of Great Harbor Key. We've met some nice folks. We've spent some time with London Calling. If you know where the name London Calling comes from, put it in the comments below. Some of our other boaty friends here are Crooked Anchor, who they left out before us yesterday. They're on a 32-foot little catamaran. And they hit the top of the island and said the 6-8 foot swells.
It was something.
They're getting bobbed around like a cork.
Yeah, like we were burying our bows coming around that point. It was not fun.
It was not fun.
I'm just glad we didn't have pukers.
He said we were just getting tossed around like a cork out there, so we found the closest place we could go in.
Yeah, we pulled in and they called us on the radio. They're like, we thought that was y'all.
Nice folks, really nice folks. Who else has been nice? Valkyrie, which has 9 of their grandchildren on board
Something like that.
their boats this weekend.
That's a lot of grandkids.
That's a lot of grandkids. He's got a big boat, a fishing boat, a skiff, and an inflatable that is, wow.
We met the football player that will remain nameless because we don't want to give away his secrets.
I'll put a picture of him with my kids right up here, and let's see if you guys can figure that
We
out.
have to blur his face out. Blur his face out.
I'm not going to name him, but the best thing was, everybody's like, you know, football player? And my kids oogled and ogled over him for 2 days from the pavilion. We wouldn't let him go ogle over him up
close and personal.
up close. And he came in one day with some lobster, and I mean, those were
Suckers, like, yay.
humongous.
Yeah, like
Let's just-
tail would have fed all of us, especially because our
Yeah.
kids didn't care for the lobster. But, I mean, okay, go ahead.
We'll circle back to our lobster.
Okay.
I think our lobster was a little undercooked.
Well,
That
yeah,
much.
but that doesn't change the taste.
Anyway, huge lobster, some grouper, and he caught one other thing, and he stood there and he taught our kids how to clean them. He talked to them. He was a real person. He wasn't uppity. His kids were running around trying to carry those lobster, and he's got 2 young kids, probably 6, 7, 8 years old,
Please don't drop that overboard.
holding them up over their head by their antenna.
So meanwhile, under the dock at the marina is like nurse sharks and every little predator waiting to be fed because the fishermen come in and clean their catch. And this kid is holding this huge lobster up by the antenna, and I'm like, if that thing falls and bounces, it's gone.
So he says he free dove and got it in about 35 feet of water. He probably has some incredible cardiovascular health. And rightfully so, if he's a NFL.
Don't
Quarterback.
Why are you doing that?
We just said a football player.
But he's a football player. That's all they
That
need
was
to
like
know.
3 minutes ago. Most people aren't even
You don't
still
need to
watching.
know. Oh, you're right. Anyway, he was super
Penelope
nice.
and Rodrigo and Michael and Nana and Bumpa and Tom.
He was super nice. The kids enjoyed him.
And then, after they got to know him, he saw they had a football and he offered to throw it to them for a while. So, how cool is that? They were running routes. Nick was running routes. Mike had hurt his foot. And they draw it out in the back of a little hand. You're going to go up there and cut it. I don't know. And nail it every time.
Jeez.
Good times. What else about this before we wrap this one up so we don't make it too long?
No, we're just going around to Shelling Beach. The kids have been finding in the water, which they can peg about 13 feet down under the boat. I don't know if I can swim that deep. I probably can, but tons of sea biscuits, really pretty sea anemones, all bleached out. So we're going to Shelling Beach where they're really bleached out. In fact, some of them are so bleached out when you pick them up, they just crumble. But at Shelling Beach is Shark Creek, so there's like tons of little sea turtles, little sharks. So we're gonna move around here, see what we see for a day or two, and then we'll probably need to head south to Hoffman's to hide. So we're gonna get some weather. So yep, that's about it.
We're going to wrap up coffee with Annie and Tracy. Like and subscribe if you stuck around this long. More adventures to come. We've got about 7 weeks left here in the Bahamas this season,
Yeah,
roughly.
I think Todd heads back to Palm Beach today. You think he's back already?
He left this morning. He's probably already back in his
He's already at
slip.
the dock.
Yeah. There's some couple of guys hosing it off with fresh water. Double reverse osmosis fresh water, so it doesn't leave any water spots.
Oh, love it. Gotta love it. All right.
Peace out, guys. Bye.